Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mbadin kuwanku TV telmel kam follow na programme min kinata le wato watla mbali tendula mbali jayla bi fana murtana na studio kono jam nsafo wade keliwna programme mi ka fa mawadda awa wala mun ka disco school na melialon ko wala be mawadda kono ani mawadda e bantala nka kaccanin kuli fanana melialon ko wala be society batandikam nang alhakilo bakan na program tambila nimmen tartan na studio kono jang wala keta Abu Khalid, head of research and counseling committee membe mawadda so alala ma ko yoro bi fana ngalun tamba so ko jam men keta Abu Bakar Siditi e dol ka pa halal boy to la meang ko la fo faraman santa bake halal boy de bi ngore so don fe jang mbe dunna kacakon ba jani nga dum kacakon don si halal bol bula ani jibir lan ni lamiral sinyo konto melianon ko lebe konku TV Abubakar you welcome.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Like comme a fanyami they tomu Abubakar said lady but mo jama kon ko man halal bol especially mo da member yeah now program woni comme a fanyami mo da awa bi fanam bol la so na to bi ko so mi an ko bina wala diam la ka saya audience ole
Abubakar abaraka bake comme Abubakar ya fale nyame bina kachabe tilina fanna menna wala be kala sabaroti sabaro meaning smoke in English language manding kul ka sabaro
yeah.
Abubakar sabaro ke be fendi me yalon ko asiyata jamano kono bake bar janninda ngadum programme o fon kono monum sabaroti pour jibe ran lamiral si fahamiya
yeah coming afaranya min sabaro ko min ne ka on betin sabaro ko rek o ya banno but ni ajibe man ne ka on ala min kuma kilo kam min jama sara but ni no like e fenta like mi ya ko sisio like sisio ko findina ko ya ka saba kuma ji sisio ko ina bunni ni no la wala sabaro mbole diam kan nding min bako sika saboro nyami nyam saboro ni no asifa do
okay so mo safo wala sabaro to fe mealen ko ka dundi aka sisiyo bondi wala ka ke fendi mealen ko ka fa sabaro o bidata baka Abubakar ngalo law ko mata baka so safo no mo le komi the historical background ni nafta fala sabaro fon bansung batamin totole anin sabaro fon na kuna da nyadile ani si kan la fa do manni sa ci biral si la ko
yeah coming sabaro ala coming ka do manni fo sabaro soro ta nyami coming I mean like the man new million wala ni ajibe around 15th century the European explorers ni alango like Christopher Columbus bring itara America anala mon then yatra je America no bije ka sabaro kele but e kamin sabal mun ko ni babol ka fa tobacco so coming ma sika ko no mun ko min ka tarje tending wala ngodi way ga bale tobacco so ya so ayata ya tara ko le saba but ital di America de ni ba use la ka use ni la batol ko mi ala batol tending ani la ni bende be wala tending ya pour jaralo ni ngi kudo so brick and fanam bara je naramuru Europe ya introduce the tobacco ni introduce Europe so abitele bring European explorers ibina kan Africa jam fana ini wala nata ne comme ini jora wala nata ne mi yalan ko tobacco bo jora wala kono so wala tobacco si Africa jam ko na refa na dambe jam
okay so mo sava ko sika de amanke fenti me anko africano yalo num but due to the coming of the Christian missionaries ni aji be mel yalon ko wala nata num joyen ni rola jam anin kanna ne ma fewn bondi jam ka samba wala geta multimel yalon ko ya introduce comme halal boya fala kuma ka kono nyame Christopher Columbus kabirara America aje ko ka saba ko halal boy ite aji be munum falendiroti kato mo si jakali ela kuma ka kono ko Christopher Columbus kabirara America aje ko ka use ni la alabatol you understand kutuma fele kiskisiro e futandi je ban kaje ko fo Christopher Columbus de kabirara jang starting wato if ikake nyala bang fodum africanul ya abuse le
ni ajibe like tuwabo itel western itel ba use nyame Africa jam aba fadala because na yo time long manke yeah o time long manke so be na like o time like fengol be kere ni tabanda tan ni ika ke tabanna kon ka sabaten so ni ko ikani ikai comme ko le di de la bi jang mol africanol prio use ka sabat but ni ajibe ka use nyama ni ndol ka use nyama it's quite different yeah elga abuse like that
exactly so coming faham ya wunya Abubakar. So moving to the next question, that is the third one. In regards sabanya member Sharia issues. Well, Sharia mo to sika sabola ko binyadi. Kadang yung sabu siwar.
Sharia mo ni ajibe haram dal. Yeah, sika sabu dal haram dal because ni ajibe. Nundo time like Rasulullah jamanu sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah. Amantara keri o time but fengol be keri ate hadiso min nata adiam dani fengol lajo ni jabo comme hadiso on rasul ka sallallahu alaihi wasallam ni momo ni fulol demo men ka sutia mo la jamo yeah wol demo ron non ban yajibe ay la sero la atna o hadiso nata so but siga fana mosa tamno o sifal because ala sero ni yeah ni mo siga saba ana tara ma saba di ko na de fan ka ni siga saba so zero ni wala tina kuma kan wani natana so ya ni wala link so ni ajibe wata mu o abakala makruh let kuma ye femin ko so ta mo lon nal ka ajibe ko mo siga sabo ya ko but ni ajibe sen jamano advancement wala kadale mol karon kada mol nyaayal da so ya ja ina raka research ka ko wala so isira ya ko kis ko te kani wo compare so ina raje ko min haram ta because na ajibe ala tina ro ma ke mina fadale male wa atani ko sika sabaro ni haram dal
okay so do safa ko bari sika sabode amanna qur'ano kon directly kaje ko haram dal
yeah
so moli sofo so itala jigo fe mun jabir residino mari la priya faham because comme mo ka mistake du like lola ko min bi haram ta min ka bi kala qur'ano kon directly so you understand because ndeka da most of the time ka fa molele comme salifana ala salawatu lulu yalo ni qur'ano kon jibe ta jele ala kolal salolon fote bari ni ala sunno to class salane afa mole kaje ko salifana mu salawat nan sorry salawat nan me lo nan no so you understand so wala biji so comme halal boy ngodula faham bake kaje ko islamo to no woto mo sa lo nalo sa konte makru so nganata sika sabola mantoro ngada muta sika sabola akamun mantoro la jata kende ala karola folo jannim bitan na tarakul ni na adult
yeah sika sabo ni ajibe aka milla jare kan ala karora because yalan ate eka process ni am like aka chemical sotale so chemical abol kono chemicals like nicotine so ate like ne aka blood pengoni ela blood vessel ni akole muta den aka heart problem so ni ajo no kera ibolo la pengoni aka change le dal so ele yelo ko consom na nyama obe mun ala health condition mi an ko aka ke mo jaro mi an ko am bede ha harba no dal ya ani wol sifa jama mi an ko aka tinyaro ko mo balo ni like mo ka siga saba ite fon ni direct hani mo ma fo ni ka siga saba ni aje kala because abalo le kenyal ani adala ka fi mun ngal non sifa abulul fana wala saja balol ka tugurun so be ka tan ko min sika sabaro ni sa wol ko be sa yeah
so mo safo dal sika sabuka mantoro lan jata kendaka but dol safo halal boy ko mi mo dol safo ko bari sika sabode aka ni tenkunat le ko mi kamo mo dol fana ka fo ko nga sika sabarak ni ka tenkum bar ni man sika sabani so mo ne fulol margi
yeah I ka fo like coming like stress release
exactly
when stress is sigasa wa kala stress o bolile amen go nyamadi o fa ni ajibe o kire torale yeah because ela brain akole damage wol katara abnormal dinna bayte fi aka kete fi ko ma normal dinna yeah so wol ka ne dibe sigasa wa kete kamon febe be cool dinna wa tara abi tora kan da
exactly
so
I think that is clear on the medical side. Now we move to the cultural side. What are some of the effects of smoking when it comes to our culture? Kami ni na adol ni na tarikul.
Yeah, ni ajibe I tinyaro kale kenega because bring ni murunta back ala now nada nundo like ke balle ka use pabiri wol tending ka use tabandala so ni aji wol fana ika addict alale e bugana blanu bal sain jamano ni ajibe is quite different sain wo tabandal bodo jele ni sika kalama nyaara na sigari do tending wala ngata pour yaaje comme advance no lo be sab so ni ajibe ay tinyaro kele mala culture la nang traditional I fell into
exactly. So I think that is very clear. Now, halal, I would like us to do some part of it in English language, especially when it comes to the effects of smoking, both in our health as well as on our culture. So now you've talked about like one of the effects it has is that most of those who smoke, their lips will be a little bit like their lips will be black in color. It will be colored, that in black, and also it has an effect on their blood vessels. Yeah, exactly. It sometimes slows down the movement of blood in the system. So you understand. And also when it comes to our culture, it is something that is completely and totally unacceptable when it comes to our culture, because those that smoke, most of the time, people will tend not to believe in them.
Exactly.
You understand? So these are some of the things me uncover. So Ahal, moving to the next one, that is the significance. Meaning quitting it.
Yeah. Sikaso abulo kumaya bijele na fa bijele bagero because na jibe follow mba atala nyami like avekele e barajolti because ala fo mo liamare ko mi ngam fontanga like ngam balol protect so yete sikasa bobo ka tele ko mi o yamaro ni bol no so wakile te huge amount let amount reward
exactly.
So obe ka tele ko mi ala bulo ni na fa mi bije so ni ajibe fana ala ni abula aka tinyaro mbege ete tangalo bedale isna fana isa moli amarno fana ete mi experience al tinyaro nyinto ko moli amarala o bemu na falen mi alanko aba ala bloro nyin kono.
Exactly. So you are saying like once you quit smoking, it has a lot of benefits. In fact, it has spiritual benefit because you're going to be rewarded massively. Even abundantly. And also not only that, when you quit it, you would be able to have in control of your body, your system, your health will regain back to its normalcy, and people will tend to believe in you, and even those that were looking at you with an eye of skepticism. So you understand. So away from the reward, coming kabo barajo to moni simen soto. Kasika sabobola. Etelaji ko fe na society to sika sabala linke passif nyadile. Wala mun ke jibe nyaadile mun nyaad sifal la aw
kuma ba ka like nyaajibe nin siga sabala be society kono adi mol ka jampan ka fengere ka different like that siga sabala ka fo kono ni mol benda like programme be kere itel ke like down sote a fond ele yo ay mol be dula dol so be ka tan ko mol ke e bonni to le because of the disturbance like zero ni ko dol ani society ko ni be society kono mol ke je nyami aka different because more ketang as bad people. So amen ko nyamati coming more na da impulsive ala addicta kono pour ka bla ko yala but nya jiwe stilo le die wele die nyano ba sablo easily so no keta o ba na fa balale ani mol bitar kana e ke lo kol ke nyokang ini mol ka hadama ya siva.
Okay. So what we get for that? There are many people that are saying that we should do it in English language. You are even saying the comments. You're saying that we should do some parts of it in English language. So notwithstanding, when we are done with that, we can just go back to it. Our apologies, but inshallah, we will do it in English language too. So, what are the recommendations? Wala mita mun simfanya le dila mola. Bumili along ko sika sabo.
Sika sabo like ndaba simfanya min dila komi. Owe kele min dik puri ila ablo fanala. Say like nya jibe. Follow ka ablo komi nga fanya min reward min bije. And in society ko be nyami nyaaji wan do be the family like the family ga nyami society ko mo ani mo ke nyama ka different e ko mo jela like imam afama ka imam mo to sibal ka ke siga sabala so akadni ko ala fama la silo bulele so aten ana fama la silo de kelin but natra amurra na nyama so unity nyim ka na fama te male ayal so o ka tan ko society ko no fane ka naje ko mi ning ha islamic ta nung to man ka silicon do ko my mistake also so ala recommendation like one of the recommendations kono la mi yaran ko Sadino like Sika Sabalala. Yeah.
So you have only one for now as a recommendation to those smoking?
Smoking, yeah.
Okay, let's just get into the conclusion. From there, we try to go back to some of the things that we've done in Mandinka, so that those that cannot speak Mandinka would also understand. It's going to be fair like that. In conclusion, sika saboke.
Okay, mami fola like muliam ke sika saboke wala ni niajibe mo dolbije so bo say be jamano min kono ako commencé be dindina jamano lega be kere mi yanen ko be involved in sabaro kono. So niajibe ni tara wala fon ni tara like if a certain stage to ita blanola ak ikana ni misale so waya addict akonale. But the mami fola like ni mari left kabula like sika sabo ya indi misale left kabula. But strategy me use like coming near sika saba coming ye fansas dal ye fansas coming near sika saba bi coming example ndeka sika saba so love kabla ma bala but 5 ma kan nyame ni nga sika kala kelin saba mbasun na 3 days or 2 days or si bayaje so wala nga ko ni bin sal ni nga sika saba mba suto mobile dale nga arkan nana sa wasifa taja yalla woni aji ya ani ala bodo dum dañu ko so aba sedan fanam fengela sedan mal na bi naji sedan baro la so wala ni kana start sabolo start ya ho like bismillah taja ni para alhamdulillah ya wasifa ni ol tactical be
exactly ala si dem
aba fasindele asay bulano so be sa kenyote man ta bangoti e bula ala kanda mol kono e sika bula.
Okay. Well, thank you viewers watching us live on Kuanku TV in our studio in Farato here. We want to thank all the viewers for watching this interesting program.
Sure, yeah.
There are many people that are saying that we're supposed to do it in English language.
Yeah,
Inshallah, we're very sorry for that. And in our subsequent program, we would be able to do it in English language. What Halal was saying from the beginning that we were talking about smoking, he gave a literally meaning of smoking. From there, he gave a historical background of smoking. From there, we move down to the Sharia issue, meaning how acceptable or how permissible is it in Sharia. He said that it is something that is not acceptable because you are contributing to your own destruction, as we all know that when you have the cigarette, that packet, it is written there that smoking kills. So that shows that you are just trying to destroy your own life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says we need not to take our own life with our own hands, because it is definitely and totally unacceptable.
Exactly.
Halal also talk about how did this smoking issue came into Africa. Here, he cited an example of Christian missionaries, the explorers, when they came, the people like Christopher Columbus. So you understand. From there, we also talk about the effects of it as from the medical perspective, as well as from the cultural perspective, so you understand. And we also talk about recommendation or the significance of quitting. One of the significance of quitting smoking, as Halal highlighted, is one, it will actually, you can in fact be rewarded for it massively, for quitting something that is unacceptable. And also he talked about the society is not going to perceive you as somebody who is not a good person, but instead the society is going to term you as a good person once you quit smoking. He also gave some recommendation where he talked about you can quit it by taking the certain steps that he said, like for example, when you smoke today, you promise yourself that tomorrow you're going to keep fast, or the next tomorrow. And also you can promise yourself that once I smoke today, I would wake up at night to pray 2 rakat. So that is all about the program that we have today on smoking. This is your host, Ali Sao, and the guest in the studio here is Halal Boy Abubakar Sedi, IPR of the Foundation. What will you tell more the people that are watching right now?
What I will tell more the people is that, like, let's keep this spirit. It's never easy. We are working for Allah. We are not expecting any reward from it. So, like, I like to say this, there are 2 types of people in this world, those who hit the brake and those who hit the gas. So let's be those who hit the gas. We maintain the spirit, as we all know. When we say today's activity, many people saw out. So I'm urging every member, like, let's continue like that. We continue hitting the gas, inshallah.
Okay. So now, Halal, You talk about smoking.
Yeah.
Please talk to those that are smoking. Tell them to quit it, and what can you tell them to quit it apart from what you say?
Yeah, if you see, like, to quit this one, smoking, people will think that it's difficult. I will say it's never difficult. It is easy. If you want to stop it, you can stop it because you involve yourself into it. So, and I will tell you, maybe it's not your own will. Yeah, you know this thing. It normally happens like peer influence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you move with friends, if you also see that these friends they used to smoke, stop moving with them and make new friends again. So, with the help of Allah, you can stop it and go with those whom you know they are not smoking, which will help you a lot. Yeah, so that, like I said, the reward that is there, you will not know until the day of Qiyamah, inshallah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, viewers that are watching Kuanku TV, this brings us to the end of the program.
Yeah,
and we want to thank our guest Halal boy Abu Bakar Sedi for coming today, leaving all his busy schedules to be here today to make sure that this program is successful. Halal, thank you so very much. It is my pleasure having you.
We are also apologizing for the language.
Exactly.
Yeah, inshallah, next time we
will use English language. For those that are asking, we apologize. Thank you all.